All right, good morning. This is a little proof of concept video to see how our audio and mic work. So I don't know if it is working, but I've got the headset on, and we're just going to do a very short circuit here at Pensacola. We are at runway 26, which you can always verify by looking at the compass. West is 270, and here as well, 26. It's real-time weather, so we've got blue skies and rain, which is interesting, but it might be sort of showery. Make sure our brakes are off. On, off. Make sure we got our lights on, strobe, beacon. Let's see, land. And make sure our trim's right. Take off. There. Whoops. That mouse wheel's dangerous sometimes. And let's roll. We don't need flaps. We do not need flaps. We've got a 7,000 foot runway. Don't think we need flaps. All right, let's go. Rudder's still a little twitchy. Using my old flight controller from way back when, so can't find a flight controller right now to save your life. And we're up. There we go. Just gonna fly a circuit, so maintain runway heading. We're gonna fly a left-hand pattern, so that'll have us turn left. We're headed almost due west right now, so we're going to turn left. Almost due south. 10 degrees off of 180, so we're going to turn left to 170. All right. There we go. Straight and level. Now we're going to turn for our downwind leg. Obviously the opposite approach course of 260, 080. So you can see down there the compass. Turn 10 degrees left of due east, 080. So we're in our downwind leg. Got to level out at 1,000 feet. Back on the throttle a little bit. Gonna trim us a little. Still wants to go up. There we go. Very sensitive trim. Oops, I drifted left a little bit there. Look out the left. Make sure the airport. There it is. Actually see the runway heading there, 26. On the downwind leg right now, we'll turn base. Probably should get permission.
Pensacola Tower, Cessna November 343 Whiskey Bravo to land. Cessna November 343 Whiskey Bravo, Pensacola Tower. Enter left base runway 26. Altimeter 29.9, 2 wind 182 at 19. Cessna 3 Whiskey Bravo, clear to land runway 26. Wind 182 at 19.
So the winds are out of the
Make
south.
left base runway 26 Cessna 3 Whiskey Bravo.
At 19 knots. So it's a pretty stiff crosswind. This should be interesting. Probably good to make our turn onto the base leg, which we'll do now. We'll turn just 10 degrees left north, 350 for the base leg. Beautiful sunlight coming across the cockpit there. Start our descent. Slow down. Doing about 90 knots right now. We got to slow down, obviously, the approach. So now we are there on the base leg, and there's the runway. So we got to make a pretty good steep turn here. Slow down a little bit more. Keep our descent going. There it is. Not descend too fast there. Watch out there. Getting a little excited. There's the runway dead ahead. What about a pretty conservative descent rate? This dial right here, it's our vertical speed. It tells us how fast we're descending per minute. But you also want to keep an eye on the airspeed. 80 knots. This aircraft stalls at under 50, so got a lot of room to slow down. But it's a long runway. Altimeter shows 400 feet. Runway's in sight. 70 knots. We got a good crosswind. You can see that the airplane is pointed slightly off to the left towards that crosswind. Don't think we'll need to do any crabbing at this speed, but altitude now 250. Slow it down more. Try to be right at or around our stall speed at touchdown. Now 60 knots. Come on. Slow down there, baby. 50 knots. Don't want to float too much. Nice. Use our rudders there to get us aligned with center line. Came down pretty solid though, along the middle. You notice I did forget, however, to deploy our flaps, so that was not good. That explains
Cessna 3 Whiskey Bravo turn, next taxiway.
why our stall
Cessna
speed
3
seemed a little
Whiskey Bravo, contact
high.
ground on 121.9er.
Alright, so let's see if this worked. That's that.
121.9er, Cessna 3 Whiskey
Circuit
Bravo.
flight, Pensacola.